but I always like striking. Heroes are like Mike Zambiti, so I'm always short. Always my opponents are tall, so I'm gonna go in there and damage. I know he trains at Phalanx, pretty good gym, good people. He's we never trained together, but he's pretty cool. I mean, we actually trained once grappling. Good friend. Not much. I'm just going in there, staying active and trying to get things out. David and Goliath. I'm David. That's actually my second name, so I'm going in there to finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, XKO 33, the first Muay Thai fight of the evening. The Argentinian ninja, Federico David Olivera, makes his way to the cage. No stranger to XKO, no stranger to MMA in Texas. Scott, you have a personal friendship with the man. How does he train, and what do we expect to see unleashed in this Muay Thai fight?
Well, first of all, I'm a little surprised. I know he's 1-0 as a pro Muay Thai fighter. Had one about a month ago. So he's coming in here at 1-0. He's got great boxing experience. He has a tremendous hands, Taekwondo background. He throws a lot of really quick, fancy kicks, very dangerous kicks. He's come up a weight class here. Okay. All right, so he's going to fight at 125 pounds. And I got to tell you, I'm a little surprised he took this fight, Antonio.
Well, at the weigh-ins, they both weighed on point 130 pounds.
130. Okay, so
130 on the dot.
All right, so they caught it 130. The biggest thing that's going to be tough for Freddie is obviously his reach and his height. He's a true 115-pound fighter, and here he is fighting 15 pounds heavier in a Muay Thai fight against a guy that is very good, very powerful, and much bigger.
Well, sometimes a disadvantage can be your advantage. Federico, being the shorter of the two fighters, has a little bit more advantage to angles and avoiding kicks and punches. Not to mention, neither fighter have to contend with a takedown or the ground game whatsoever. Federico has amazing speed, agility, and elusiveness. Tell us about Jose Soto Jr., his opponent this evening.
Jose, listen, the man about to walk out, Jose Soto Jr. Here's a young man that is just, be it MMA, be it Muay Thai, doesn't matter. He is an absolute animal, and he looks in amazing shape. I had a chance to talk with him tonight. He is cut up. He weighed in at 130. He's right now, since the weigh-ins, ready for this? 148.
Whoa.
18 pounds since weigh-ins. He is coming in much bigger than Freddie. He's got a definite height. He's a true, when it comes to Muay Thai right now, he likes to fight, Jose likes to fight MMA. But his favorite, I would think, his real forte is Muay Thai. He enjoys it. He's very good at it. He's very technical. He's very powerful. He's very quick. In his last fight that we saw, knocked his opponent out in the first round.
And I'm really glad to see Jose Soto Jr. transition from MMA to Muay Thai. Not because he wasn't a great fighter in MMA, but because his skill set really stems from the ideals of Muay Thai, the elbows, the jabs, the punching, the kicks. And he's such a long, lanky, traditional body style of Muay Thai.
Yeah, you know what?
I love that about him.
For this weight division, he's got the perfect height, the strength, the speed, the agility, everything. And I'm not taking, listen, Freddie, both these guys are my friends. I love them both. They're terrific guys. I think Freddie has more of an uphill battle is all I'm saying.
Right.
But I wouldn't put anything past Argentinian Ninja.
The crowd's behind him. They're ready to go. He's coming out with Phalanx. He's coming out with the man that runs the gym gym in Arlington, Texas.
That's right, Derwin Lamb.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Well, and again, what are we looking at here? Professional Muay Thai in a cage. Very much like pizza in a cup. We'll talk about that later.
Here we go to Travis Baxter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a professional Muay Thai bout 3 rounds, 3 minutes each, in the 130-pound weight division is sponsored by Hooters, the official ring girls of XKO. Now let's meet the fighters fighting out the Jim Ross Law Group blue corner. He's trained in freestyle and tonight is making his Muay Thai professional debut. He stands 5'2", weighed in at 130 pounds, representing George Pawlowski MMA and Boxing Gym. From Argentina, Federico, the Argentina Ninja, Olivera. And fighting out the next bank red corner, he's trained in Muay Thai and holds a professional Muay Thai fight record of 1 win and 0 losses. He stands 5'8" and weighed in at 130 pounds, representing Alicio Silva, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Phalanx Powerhouse. From Arlington, Texas, Jose Soto Jr.
All right, gentlemen, been my commands at all times. Touch gloves, go back to home.
All right.
They touch gloves. Now, at the weigh-ins, I have to tell you, I walked up to both of them talking at the weigh-ins like they were best friends. They used to train together back in the day.
Yeah.
They're professionals. They said, we can be cordial, but when it comes time to close the doors, we will do work.
Listen, this crowd's all into it. This Muay Thai in the cage. Seriously stuff. Watch.
Federico
About
in the
big kick.
Argentinian colors, blue and white.
Yep.
Jose Soto in the gold and green.
Well, and there you've already seen the technique of Jose Soto with the kicks and such. Very push kick, Muay Thai push kick, a big roundhound kick. But there's those great hands of Federico. Oh, geez, those are big, big kicks. Here's the clinch. Let's see what happens here.
It's going to be difficult for Federico to get that knee up to the body because of his height, but
he should use that knee into the thighs, the inner and outer thigh of Jose. It would be my suggestion. And right here, it's just kind of a control thing. Aladdin Martinez separates him, but Jose would do good to keep the distance like he's been doing. Use the push kick, use the jab. Federico would do very well to that.
Oh, right down the pipe by Federico.
Yeah, that's a big, big right. And again, that's what I'm saying. He's got to keep that distance close because of the size difference and the reach difference. And Federico,
just ate the jab quick.
Yeah, he's
great job by Soto.
Yeah, Soto, big jab, but he's got Federico. Spinning elbow, very nicely done. Federico's going to have to do more head movement. Think more boxing head movement.
Oh. These guys are bringing out some stuff early in the fight.
Yeah, and Freddie's going to have to keep those hands up. Jose is looking to just punish him, but Freddie is like, oh, forget about it. Look at him work the body. His boxing.
Oh, what an elbow right across the nose of Federico.
Yeah, and again, Freddie needs to remember, this isn't boxing. This is Muay Thai. Nice turn, nice spin, almost got the trip.
And I'll tell you, don't let the size fool you. Federico has the toughness of 10 men times his size.
Yeah, very much. He's incredibly tough, incredibly quick.
You know, Federico, just a great guy.
Nice jumping around kick. There's that spinning heel kick.
He throws it like a jab.
Yeah, he does. It's a devastating kick when it lands. And I like the fact he throws it so quick, he doesn't have to worry about getting countered on it. But look, and now Freddie's using a little elbow action of his own. I tell you, what a great round by both gentlemen.
The crowd yelling Soto right now. Soto's building up, feeling the energy of the crowd.
Man, I tell you, just a lot of action going on right here, Antonio.
Into the first round.
10 seconds. And
here we go.
Oh, big knee to the solar plexus by Jose Soto. And look at Federico trying to tee up that elbow. Boy, these guys are going. Good stuff. Touching the gloves afterwards. We'll get a 2-minute break. 2 minutes between rounds. Give these guys, which is give these guys gas. 3-minute rounds and 2 minute in between. But I got to tell you, Federico slowed down Jose Soto. Slowed him down. Jose continued to do very well, but he slowed him down I don't think Jose realized that he would get in there the way he did.
You know, I love the energy that you're seeing from Derwin Lamb right now. He's a passionate coach. He's an exciting coach. And he has the quickest hands to coach with. I'm talking about phalanx.
Yeah.
You know, right now he's in the corner talking to Jose. Jose just needs to let those hands fly.
Well, okay, my opinion on that is this. You got to be careful about letting your hands fly with against Freddie, because Freddie's hands are so quick and his boxing is so good. I mean,
who's the better counterpuncher?
Oh, Freddie.
Okay.
I think Freddie's the better counterpuncher. I think Jose Soto is without a doubt the better offensive of the two as far as coming at you. Freddie's a better counterpuncher. Works in his favor. He threw some really good body blows when he was in tight to Jose. But it almost like a light came on halfway through the round where Freddie was like, you know what, I can use my elbows, and I'm going to use my elbows.
Here's my question for you. Freddie was talking about being a height difference.
Yep.
He's got strong legs.
Oh, very much.
So, do you think it would actually benefit him to start chopping those knees of Jose Soto, take away one of his weapons?
No, because when you're throwing those kicks at any type of distance, Jose's going to go and counter and punch the crap out of you. Okay, I think what's going to happen here, if I would continue, if I was Freddie, I would continue to pressure to stay in a little bit closer to Jose Soto. I think really it's got to be his area to play with. If I'm Soto, he had a lot of luck with the low leg kicks, a lot of luck that tripped up the balance of Freddie. And if I was him, I'd go back for those before setting up my hand.
Are we going to see more combinations out of Jose Soto Jr.?
I think we're going to probably see just what on the first round. Both guys really just exploding on one another.
What a great fight for the fans. Round 2.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Muay Thai, Soto taking on Federico David Olivera.
And Soto comes out with a quick 1-2. He's really fast on the jab.
Definitely Soto coming out more aggressive than he was the first round.
Well, and I think right here, this is what I'm talking about. Freddie needs to work a little bit more head movement where the punches are coming in, and then follow up. Now there, he's close enough to throw that leg kick, but he doesn't want to throw it at Jose's distance.
You know, I'm a big fan of the uppercut. If you can get it in there and you can capitalize it, I'm a big fan of it.
Well, and you can also use your elbows as an uppercut weapon here, too.
Oh,
huge!
Of that,
and just as you call it, Antonio Perkins.
Just knock the sweat back.
Yeah, I mean, really beautiful uppercut by Jose Soto.
Look at the movement between the two of them now.
Yeah, there's so much going on. There's that leg kick that I was talking about with Soto. Just knocks Freddie off a little bit. But my goodness, what a beautiful uppercut by Jose Soto.
Just grinding it out right there. Oh, what a knee.
Yeah, and he's just powering with Federico right
Breaking
here.
it up.
Again, Freddie, I'd like to see Freddie double up on that jab. Ooh, big swing.
Now Federico's slowing down just a little bit.
He is, and yeah. And if you're Freddie, you want to be able to get in the. And see, this is the distance he needs right here, and he would do to hit the leg kick instead of throwing that high kick. He's not going to hit the head. Jose's really holding a high defense with his arms, so kick the legs.
Ooh.
Boy, that's a nice way to break your arm. If you're Freddie, you got to turn that into a spinning elbow when you're that tight.
Great combination. 1, 2, 3, followed by a kick.
And there's the kick. Oh, man.
Wow.
Nice jumping knee to the solar plexus.
It followed with that cross elbow.
Yeah, another big one. Right here, this is what I'm talking about. Freddie needs to use the knees to the legs. Knee to the, knees to the thighs. You don't have to necessarily use, guys are like, oh, I got a knee to the body or knee to the body, knee to the face. No, knee to the thighs. Knee to the inside.
Neither fighter has crossed the plane of a cup shot.
No, that's which is
very controlled.
Very controlled
fighters.
And it's very nice to see too. You got two professionals here.
Right.
Two guys with a lot of fights, not just, and I'm not mean Muay Thai. They've had enough MMA, boxing, Muay Thai experience on a professional level that both these guys are very seasoned. Wow. And Federico did a good job getting out of the way of that spinning elbow.
I'll tell you right now, if round 1, here we go, we're about to go into another break here. Did you give round 1 to Federico?
No, I would have given that one to Jose.
Well, Jose's definitely clearly taking round 2.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I got to tell you, Jose hit Freddie to the nose with one of those elbows and busted him up really bad.
I'm curious to see what Darren Lamb is going to say to Jose Soto.
Yeah, Freddie. And listen, I'm
For him to use Federico now to display what talents and abilities he has, it's really going to come down to round three for Federico to really step the game up. He's got to come out and pull everything out.
Well, my opinion, he needs a knockout.
At this point, that's all you have.
I really believe it is. And Soto was so dominant. He's so look at him. He's not breathing hard. He's not breathing hard. He is in such phenomenal.
2 minutes for your break is he's
a
thinking,
vacation.
He might just say, you know what, I only need a minute. I'm ready to go.
I don't know why he's not laying out getting a tan. He might as well be.
Well, if you're working under the tutelage of Darren Lamb, you're looking at playbooks, you're shutting your mouth, you're listening, you're hearing what you did wrong and what you need to do right.
Yeah, and look at him smiling. Jose Soto over there smiling. Federico, on the other hand, is over there getting iced up, breathing out of the mouth, breathing a little hard. And Freddie, I think, listen, I always want coaches to be honest. Unfortunately, they're usually not.
Okay.
If I'm in Freddie's corner, I'm like, Freddie, you got to come out and you got to hit this guy with every freaking thing you got. You got to go balls to the wall here. Third and final round, Antonio.
Freddie not coming out. Is Chris out of this round?
No, he looks a little beat.
Oh, well, I think seeing is disbelieving because he's still in this fight.
Well, of course he's in the fight. What I'm saying is Jose Soto, though.
Oh, they're trading.
I think got a whole nother level of gas.
You're right.
And, oh, boy, that's a brutal leg kick by Jose Soto.
And I'll tell you what, if this is just surviving, I don't even see fighters on their best day come out with that much aggression that Federico has.
Well, right, and I don't think he's surviving at all. I think he's hurting. I think he's gassing.
And that's the toughness that we're seeing, like you're saying. He's hurt, he's gassing, he's a tough guy. He's not going to lay down and die. He's not going to make it easy on you.
No. And Federico's a tremendous fighter. I mean, absolutely tremendous. Oh, well, heart for days and skill for days.
A little bit of a cut. But look at the crowd just pulling for Soto right now.
Yeah, but I think, and this is where I think, you're fighting a guy like Jose Soto. I mean, this is what he does. Muay Thai is his thing. And you can see, I mean, he works his craft very well. And I'm going to call this out there right now, Antonio, as these guys continue. Huge front kick by Jose Soto. And Federico would do well to just follow up that little feint and throw that huge overhand to his.
Little cut under the left eye of Federico David Olivera.
Yeah.
Not affecting the fight at all, not swelling up.
No, not whatsoever. But I'm going to tell you right now, Jose Soto, and I don't know that he'd do it at 155, got a young man in Atlanta, Georgia, by the name of D.C. Pratt, by way of Nassau, Bahamas, who's a professional Muay Thai fighter, dying to get an XKO. That's a fight I'd like to see at the next event. That front kick.
Oh, and then a Superman punch over top.
That front kick is tremendous.
I think Soto's just kind of surprised that Federico's coming back with a smile on Soto's face.
Yeah. It's almost like, hey, where did that come from?
Oh, he pulled that uppercut out of left field, didn't he?
And he had to. I think Freddie may have upset him a little bit. And by upset, I don't mean like his feelings. I mean like upset his game plan, because Freddie hit him in the old breadbasket with a heck of a body shot. Lad Martinez breaking this up. Wouldn't you like to see 5-minute rounds?
I would, but I'd like to see the fighter be able to last the 5-minute rounds.
Well, okay, how about 5 rounds?
Oh. You want to keep the break at 2 minutes still?
Look, God, this is what impresses me about Freddie. He just keeps coming forward.
He's not, like he said, he's the David and here's the Goliath.
Yeah, and Jose, Freddie.
Oh, wow, he's still in this. Wow. 3
What a
rounds.
What a
done.
What a war. Holy smokes, Antonio. What a freaking battle, man. That's a damn war.
I'm telling you, it's almost like That's two brothers.
That's a damn war.
That's almost like two brothers going at it in the backyard.
Look, and both the coaches hugging it out.
Yeah.
How freaking
It's a big family. It's a big family is what this is.
How awesome was that?
I loved it. I loved every minute of it.
How awesome was that?
Nobody,
What a freaking fight.
nobody threw in the towel by any stretch of the imagination.
No, and you know what? I'm saying Freddie looks tired in the third. And the guy just keeps coming.
Yes. And a big handshake right there from Jose Soto Jr. A big smile. He's still got some more gas in him.
He wins 5 rounds. 5 rounds.
He's fighting a ghost in there. That's his next opponent he's fighting.
That's right. That's right.
He's telling his next opponent, I'm getting ready for
right.
it. Great job to Federico. Great job to Jose.
Look at the blood on his knee.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's freaking badass.
Still spry.
Look, he got blood coming down his quad.
Still
Hey,
spry.
let me ask you something. Jose doesn't have a nickname, does he?
You can ask him.
Because I think you just made him one.
And that would be?
The Ghost.
Oh, all right. We'll try to put that in writing and have that notarized.
When you go up there to interview these guys, I'd like to hear you present that to him.
Okay.
See what he thinks.
Oh, here's a replay right here. And I love at the end of this, watch this. The handshake, well, they didn't show it. The handshake,
but that
and
was,
then the shove of
that was awesome.
Respect.
That was awesome. That was a damn good fight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. By unanimous decision, Jose Soto Jr.
Jose, come on in here, brother. Let's talk about this a little bit. 3 rounds, went to the judge's decision. What was going on in this fight? Tell us about it.
Non-stop back and forth action, and that's what I expected out of Freddie. We've trained together before, and I knew he was a warrior. I knew he was going to come out and put out a lot of value. I just had to be long, be patient, beat him in the clinch, make sure I was getting the better of the exchanges and landing more flush. And I think I displayed that today. But hats off to Freddie and his camp. They nothing but warriors over there, and I'm blessed to have fights like this.
You know, I'll tell you, Scott and I were talking about a nickname for you because you don't have one yet, do you? Now, at the end of this fight, you still had a lot of juice, a lot of energy. I don't know who you were fighting in here, so we're going to call you the Ghost. We're going to put that on paper. We're going to see what happens. I'm kind of curious, Duran Lamb in your corner at the end of round 1. You know Duran is very passionate about his fighters. What was going on at the end of round 1, and what was he saying to you?
He was just telling me, keep that distance. Don't abandon the footwork. Don't abandon the footwork. Like, footwork is everything. The positioning was there. I was landing more punches, but in the first round, I just wasn't circling out enough and getting the better angles. And he asked me to just stick to the game plan, get those better angles, land more efficient strikes, and just be smart. We knew he had him beat to the punch, so just be smart. Before I get into any fight, the first thing I think about are my coaches and the time they've invested into me, and I'm so blessed to have them in my life. Alicia Silva, BJJ, Coach Eric Flores, Darren Lamb, Nelson Alexander being my boxing coach. These guys, day in and day out, like, you guys don't see behind the scenes what they pour into their fighters. You know what I'm saying? Fighters, don't take that for granted with your coaches. They're there for you always. They're there to push you, and they don't get enough of the love and respect some of the time. So I'm blessed to have these guys in my corner.
Well, it's all about leading by example. I got to tell you, at the end of the fight, both corners in the middle showing a great deal of respect. So if you're looking for a school, here you have it. A lot of respect right here. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe the Ghost, we're going to think about that, Jose Soto Jr.